Hello everyone, breaking news today. After falling head over heels in love with each other on Bachelor in Paradise, things are certainly heating up for Abigail Heringer and Noah. Noah popped the question to Abigail in August, and their wedding ceremony is set to take place later this year. They revealed that their wedding is happening in Tulsa, Oklahoma already, but what about their honeymoon? Here's what the happy couple has openly shared about the sweet little vacation they're headed for after tying the knot. Abigail Heringer and Noah's romantic honeymoon plans. Abigail and Noah sat down for a chat on the Bachelor Happy Hour, Golden Hour podcast to update their fans with all their exciting news. When asked about their honeymoon, Noah said, "The goal is to go to Japan, go to Kyoto, Tokyo, live some of the culture, explore the city, and then go to the Philippines." Kyoto and Tokyo are two popular tourist destinations in Japan. Kyoto, specifically, is a lovely city in Japan with a wonderful reputation for its beautiful views, classic Buddhist temples, lush gardens, and delicious dining options. According to Budget Your Trip, the average cost of a week-long vacation, two people in Kyoto, comes out to $2,901. Tokyo is the capital of Japan with an incredible blend of activities for tourists to enjoy. The museums, guided city tours, and shopping districts are unmatched. Budget Your Travel says that a week-long vacation for two in Tokyo will cost around $4,723. Capping off their honeymoon with a week in the Philippines for two will cost around $1,893, according to the same source. Beyond planning for their honeymoon, Abigail and Noah are also renovating their home together. Abigail spoke about the changes, saying, "I feel like we're fixing more problems than actually renovating and creating something cool out of it. We moved here about a year ago, and we're pretty much done with our downstairs. We redid our kitchen. We came here with no furniture, so it was just a lot of shopping for that. And then right now, it's going to be 90 degrees outside, and our AC decided to stop working. So that's Noah's project for today." Finding love on reality TV isn't always possible for everyone. Tons of contestants in Bachelor Nation end up single and heartbroken when their respective shows end. Abigail and Noah's love story seems to be moving in the right direction, though. When asked about marrying Abigail on the podcast, Noah affectionately responded with, "I love this woman. I grew up very traditional. My view of marriage is that it's kind of a covenant, and you work on it just like you work on yourself and your relationship with God and your family. It's all kind of a bundle for me. I don't plan on us ever separating. We're locked in forever. And marriage is a great way, to me, for us to symbolize that and stick to it." What are your thoughts on Abigail and Noah's upcoming wedding plans, home renovation plans, and honeymoon plans? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Golden Bachelorette star Jack Lencioni swiftly became a fan favorite on The Bachelor spin-off. Although he was one of the first people eliminated during Joan Vassos' season, viewers are eager to see him again. He recently spoke about what it was like being on television and whether or not he'd consider returning for a Golden Bachelor in Paradise. Here is what he revealed. Jack would return for other Bachelor shows in a heartbeat. Viewers met Jack Lencioni as he stepped out of the limo singing "My Way" by Frank Sinatra. Soon he won everyone's hearts, except Joan's. Jack swiftly became known as the fun guy in the Golden Bachelorette house. He solidified his status as a fan-favorite contestant on the show when he gave himself a tour of the mansion. He told Entertainment Weekly, "The Bachelor mansion was just wonderful. I mean, who lives in a mansion for a couple of weeks? It was absolutely beautiful. The only thing he didn't care for were the bunk beds due to his claustrophobia, and who can blame him?" Then, he did cannonball after cannonball in the pool. In fact, he revealed in an interview with ET that he believes he did 15 to 20 cannonballs in all. While it may not have worked out between Jack and Joan, the 68-year-old said he didn't have any regrets about appearing on the show. In fact, he said that he'd return for other installations of the Golden Bachelor franchise in a New York minute. He told Entertainment Weekly, "The Bachelor mansion was just wonderful. Who lives in a mansion for a couple of weeks. It was absolutely beautiful. The only thing he didn't care for were the bunk beds due to his claustrophobia, and who can blame him? Then he did cannonball after cannonball in the pool. In fact, he revealed in an interview with ET that he believes he did 15 to 20 cannonballs in all. While it may not have worked out between Jack and Joan, the 68-year-old said he didn't have any regrets about appearing on the show. In fact, he said that he'd return for other installations of the Golden Bachelor franchise in a New York minute. Many fans have already expressed their desire to see Jack on Golden Paradise. There haven't been any announcements of any such show happening, but they'd love to see Jack behind the bar if it did. During his interview with ET, he even suggested that he'd be interested in meeting some of the women on Jerry Turner's season of The Golden Bachelor. Susan Knowles would probably make an amazing match for him. More than that, he'd consider being the second Golden Bachelor himself. However, he said that he'd like to be realistic and recognizes that the network will probably go with someone more romantic, not the comedian. His family got a kick out of seeing him on Golden Bachelorette. Seeing himself on television before his exit this week was weird for Jack. He said that it was strange to see himself on TV, but his kids and ex-wife have gotten a kick out of it. Initially, none of them liked him being on TV. Now all three of them are enjoying it and having a ball with it, he revealed to Entertainment Weekly. Regarding his romantic life following the show, Jack said that he's been on a couple of dates but nothing serious. Being on the Golden Bachelorette won't change how he approaches dating though, because he said he prefers to go with the flow. That said, there are probably DMs stacking up in Jack's Instagram account at this point. Fans will get to see who the next person to leave the mansion on Wednesday. New episodes of The Golden Bachelorette air at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ABC.